What's up, guys? Welcome to Theo's Tech Review. Today, I am unboxing the Apple Airpods Max. They are Apple's take it over-the-ear headphones. Heard a lot of good things from everybody that talked about them. The price point on these is like one of the big things that a lot of people talk about because they are $550. And today we'll find out. I'll start to begin the process of finding out if it's worth that or not. They're big brothers to the AirPod Pros. They have a lot of the same features. They use the same chip. The AirPod Pros have been great, and there's really no complaint. I'm kind of deep in the Apple ecosystem, so it's nice having something that connects to everything, and you don't have to disconnect and repair it and that whole process. So that's pretty nice about that. These are Apple's designed driver headphones, so they designed a speaker in it. They said it's dynamic, has active noise cancellation like the Pros, transparency mode like the Pros. They have adaptive EQ, which is made possible by that same H1 chip, and spatial audio with dynamic tracking for your head. If you haven't used spatial audio, it's on the newer phones and AirPod Pros. They use your head location and your phone location to adjust the sound to kind of give you like a movie theater experience. And if you turn your head sideways, the sound will still adjust to where you're looking. It's really hard to describe. You gotta try it for yourself. Only place I know so far that you can even do that is Apple TV's app and with their shows. But I saw an article in February saying Netflix was working on supporting it too, but I haven't seen anything since. So we'll see how that happens. A little bit more about these. They say it should last up to 20 hours on the charge. It has a digital crown and a noise cancellation speaker button that you can adjust. There's no power button, which is kind of something that people talked about. You can't turn it on and off. It uses the case, this weird looking case that it has, to to use that as it has a sensor to read the case. And when it's in the case or you leave it sitting for a predetermined amount of time, it will go into low power mode, and then it drops after 72 hours again to an even lower mode. But that depends on the case. On the case, or if it's out the case. But 20 hours is still a long time for anyone to listen straight. The ear cups are interchangeable. But the problem with that, I think don't quote me, but I think they're about $60 or $69 to replace it. I'm not sure what Apple Care is on these yet. And I'll find that out and leave it in the description. These headphones have 9 microphones total. 8 of them are for active noise cancellation, and then 3, with 2 being shared with the active noise cancellation, is for voice pickup. Like I said, it has the H1 chip in both ears, so that helps a lot. Has a digital crown just like the Apple Watch, and they control Siri, the volume, and then the other button on there is just for adjusting noise cancellation and transparency mode. But let's get into it. I'm excited about these, been waiting for them a while, so let's get started. Before we get into the box, so it's pretty simple, just Apple's kind of minimalistic approach to boxes. Just the headphones on the front, AirPods Max across the top, Apple logo on the side, Apple logo, case on the back, and not sure how I feel about the case just because of the look of it. It would be nice to have something that covered the entirety of it, but to have it only cover some of the ear cups, and even then some places are left exposed. So if it's in your bag, who knows? And just some Apple stickers on the bottom. So let's get started. It's always really satisfying to open Apple's packages because of the way they always have those pull tabs. Alright, so let's get into it. So here they are. Have this nylon headband. They do feel pretty hefty once you get them out. We'll just set those right there for now. In the box, just have Apple's paperwork, Airpods Max. Smells like fresh paint in this box, not gonna lie. No stickers, just all their documentation. And the USB-C to Lightning charger. If you have a newer iPhone, I still recommend getting a USB-C charger. The fast charging of it is great and it can't be beat. Alright, let's get to these. Yeah, they do have quite amount of heft to them. And they have them pretty much all covered. Let's take this off. And then let's just set that over to the side. So here they are. So in the case, still not sure how I feel about the case. Feels good, but like just the design of it is a little different. So here they are. They do clink a little bit when they're touching, and they're already trying to connect. So they feel good. So this is like, I feel like a nylon cup, like rub, like a nylon knit, and these pistons come out, but they don't feel like they'll move. It feels pretty nice. Even for how heavy they are, I will say, they don't feel like they're pushing down a ton. Like it feels really comfortable. And then in the air cups, they have a right and a left. And like I said, they're interchangeable. You can just pop them out, pop a new one in. They're, which is cool because I guess like every headset gets worn down over times. So that's something nice. And it's trying to connect right now. And so now it popped up saying, now your AirPods not connected to this iPad. Let's hit connect. And then it says, let's hold down the noise control button. But it doesn't say for how long. And now it's connecting, as you guys can see. It feels good. These have the lightning port to charge them. The one thing about them is that if you want to use them like regular headphones, you have to buy the lightning to aux cable adapter from Apple, and I think it's about $35. So realistically, if you don't have to, you don't want to. That's another $35 on top of the already premium price tag that these have. And I'm excited. They're all set up now. 67% charge, and it says done. We'll click done. And then we'll check out some music to see what they sound like, because I'm pretty excited to see, because they've been talked about a lot. They connect as soon as you put them on your head, just like the regular AirPods. They have sensors in the ear to tell that. We'll turn noise canceling on, which is currently on right now. And to be honest, it's pretty tough to hear anything outside of these. Like normally it's like a hum going on, but not even that's happening. And I can feel it trying to like cancel my own voice as I'm talking. Transparency mode. it's really clear. Like, it's kind of weird how clear it is because you can like hear yourself, but like pretty loudly you can hear yourself talking inside these headphones. And when you turn them off, um, it feels weird because now you can tell it's not letting anything in, but it muffles your voice just because it seals around your ear. So we'll turn noise cancellation back on, play some music and see. So these are really comfortable being on your head. Even when you turn them all the way up, they don't feel like they're maxing out like a lot of other headphones. When you start to get in those higher ranges with bass and you turn up volume all the way up, you can hear it kind of giving out. But these haven't done that. I'll drop a full review later saying what I think about it. But like as of now, they feel really good. Like some headphones, you usually have to like take them off after a while. But even with these being heavier than most, like the Bose QC35s, these have been my go-to headphones for traveling and everything until I got the AirPods Pro. And even these, like after a while, I would take them off just because like my ears would get like hot and sweat and stuff like that. Um, and that was one thing that I made sure to like that really I enjoyed about the AirPods was that it wasn't over the ear. So hopefully these aren't like that. The one thing I noticed that's kind of weird about these, so when these are long, like pulled out, the port is no longer aligned down here until you push it in. And then once, that's like a little detail I noticed. But these seem like they'll be good. The sound quality seems really good. I'll drop a review in a few days and let you guys know what I think of them. But so far, they seem pretty dope. I'm going to go for a walk with them and see what I think. And yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in. This is Theo's Tech Review. Bye.